Today, I choose to be the best version of myself. I release old limitations and embrace my innate goodness. I act with integrity, even when difficult. I forgive past hurts that clouded my heart with bitterness. I nurture my body and mind with thoughtful care. I extend compassion to others, even those who hurt me. I maintain faith that light still shines in dark times. I contribute to the world through my unique talents. I make space for creativity, joy, and self-discovery. I accept hard seasons as opportunities to grow in wisdom. I welcome miracles, both small and large. I remember, life is a gift, not a given. I find harmony between self-care and service, though still a work in progress. Today, I step closer to my highest self. Tomorrow awaits as a new chance to improve and shine. But in this moment, I am the best me I can be, and that is enough.
All right. While we're looking at the best version of yourself and how we go about becoming that, someone has to go. Somebody has to go. If you haven't already guessed, it's the old version of you. When I'm counseling people and they're telling me about different difficult situations they're going through their life and things that are happening to them and people they feel that have done them wrong, and then they eventually get to the question, well, what do you think, Baba? Why do you think this person did this? Or what do you think is going on with this person? And it always comes back to, I think the problem is you. That's something that a lot of people are not expecting. It's unconventional, but the problem is always us. It's always you, because you can't control anything else, but you can control how you respond to things that happen to you. You can't control everything in the framework of your energetic body. And so to get to our prosperous side and our abundance life, we have to get rid of our old way of thinking, get rid of that old version of ourselves, and discover this new abundant person that is meant for everything that's meant for them in life. So to get rich, someone has to go, and that someone is the old version of you. And so as we think about how that happens, we come to this concept of theft. Now, theft in the spiritual term is about transformation. It's not about termination. It is about understanding that everything's energy, and energy can neither be destroyed or created. It can only be transformed. So when we apply the same understanding to the body chakra system, what depth is the release of the old and blocked or misaligned energy, that the chakras can be reborn into alignment and to flow and to prosperity. So each chakra must undergo its own mini depth to release its scarcity, its fear, and its trauma blockages that are limiting it from being in divine alignment to the birthright of prosperity and abundance. So let's think of chakra depth as being dormant. So when your chakras are blocked, it's like they are dormant. They're not receiving or transmitting divine flow property. Divine flow is everything that is meant to prosper us. And we are a beneficiary of that, but we can block that through blockages in our chakras. This energetic depth or dormancy shows up as constantly in financial struggle, because there should be no struggle. You understand that energy flows like a wave. So there's peaks and there's valleys. So there's not a struggle in there. It may just be a valley before you get to a peak. The lack of direction, not knowing which way to go or what to do, or having an understanding that everything is aligning in its time. The emotional stability, being caught up in that feeling of lack or that high of success and not being more balanced in your feelings. The self-doubt that comes over when you're trying to achieve something or you're trying to do something shows that there's a blockage in a chakra that's creating some doubt in you, and not that assurity that know that you're always provided for and that you always will prosper. The fear of being seen or heard, that's usually directly in that solar plex chakra where we have our self-determination and our will. Disconnected from your purpose. We are all meant to achieve something. We have the seeds of potential locked in each chakra, and we're meant to be the best at something, to accomplish something great. And we're disconnected from that. We don't know what that is. Or feeling unsupported by the universe. The root chakra, you have a right to be here. You will be taken care of. You will prosper, knowing that you are always in divine alignment to prosperity and abundance. So that chakra rebirth, to experience that abundance and prosperity, that blocked energy must die away and be replaced with aligned high frequency energy. Just like death in the spiritual realm leads to rebirth, there's no such thing as death finality. It is only the rebirth. So too must each chakra experience a clearing to be reborn in divine alignment and of prosperity and abundance. So let's go through each chakra, and then we'll discuss how it dies and how it's reborn into its correct way. And as we examine the chakras, we examine the energetic body that you truly are, not the physical body, the energetic body that you truly are, and how you shed that and you're reborn into a more prosperous and abundant body. So the death is living in fear, anxiety, and scarcity. That is the death. You must let that go and let that pass. That is the old. The rebirth is feeling safe, grounded, and supported by the universe. That's how you're born into this new chakra of development and vibration. The affirmation you might want to say in response is, I am rooted in abundance and I am financially secure. The sacral chakra, from guilt suppression to creative flow. That death is that emotional repression, the guilt blocking your creativity. To let that go, to release that, and move into the rebirth of pleasure, joy, and effortless money flowing through your inspired action. Born into this happiness, this joy of this money just constantly flowing to you. And you say the affirmation, I create freely and I receive abundantly. I create freely and I receive abundantly. Moving to the solar plex chakra, from being powerless to confident and action. The depth of that is the self-doubt, procrastination, victim mindset. Let that die away. Release that and move into the rebirth of personal power, clarity, and constant alignment with your actions. Saying the affirmation, I take confident action, prosperity follows me. That's powerful. Moving into the heart chakra, from fear of receiving to that overflow abundance, that let that death die of closed off from receiving help. A lot of people don't like to ask for help. That is a death. That's eliminating the financial blessings that are meant for you. The rejection of love. You want to be reborn into opening to giving and receiving with grace, trusting that divine will always flow more prosperity into your life as you become a conduit for prosperity and abundance. Saying the affirmation, I receive love, wealth, and support with an open heart. Moving to the throat chakra, from silence to soul-aligned expression. The depth of fear of speaking your truth or undervaluing your voice or message, the impact that you can have by speaking up. You undervalue that. You undervalue your message, that your channel message that you are receiving from the divine. That rebirth is expressing yourself boldly, attracting abundance through your communication, speaking it into existence. Know that you know that you know. Affirmation is, my words create wealth. I speak abundance into my being. Third eye chakra, right between the brow, is from confusion to clear vision. Death is that scarcity mindset, that limited thinking and distrust in your intuition. You can only see what you see. You don't see anything beyond that. You're limited in how things are going to happen. I always say, do not get in the way of your limited mind from prosperity, because you're very limited, and the universe has a multitude of ways that it can bring abundance into your life, things that you have never thought of. The rebirth is that clear vision, trusting your inner knowledge to guide financial decision. Know that it's in you, and your gut has that feeling, and those that really trust themselves move into abundance. You want to say that affirmation: I see wealth clearly. My intuition leads me to prosperity. That crown chakra is from being disconnected to divine abundant flow. The worst thing that can happen is that you're disconnected from the abundance of the universe. The abundance of the universe is evident in our physical eyes. We see the universe operates in multitude and abundance in everything. You never see one blade of grass. You see multitude blades of grass. There's never one star. There's multitudes of stars. The universe does it in multitude. So you want to let that death be the feeling unsupported, spiritually disconnected, or hopelessness. Let that die. Rebirth into your full alignment with source energy and the universal wealth and abundance that's all around you. The affirmation: I am connected to infinite abundance. I am supported in all things. As I said earlier, energy is not created, nor can it be destroyed. Whatever's been is going to always be. It can only be changed. So killing the old version of you is not the end. It is the release of what no longer serves you in your life journey. As each block chakra dies in its old identity, it is reborn into power, clarity, and abundance of its new self. Let the old version of you go, and let the new version of abundant, prosperous version of you be born. To aid you in this journey, there's chakra kits that offer the assistance you need through their vibrational frequency of their bracelet and the crystals, and also the essential oils to help you release any trauma or resistance that's preventing you from moving into abundance and success. Those links are in the description. I trust something shared with you in this video resonates with you and helps and aid you in your life journey. If it has, or if it hasn't, please like and subscribe and comment and let me know what you feel about what I shared and any questions that you may have. If you're part of the Conscious Collective and you want to assist in helping share this message, write love and light in the comments below. The algorithm loves when we're communicating back and forth. I love to hear from the Conscious Collective. So be sure and just write love and light in the comments below. Thank you for allowing me to share this information with you. I wish you love and light in your life journey. Guide my mind, guide my mouth, and guide my heart. Love and light in your life journey.